All right, everybody, welcome back. Okay, so before we get to the Walmart packs, let's go ahead and have a little discussion like I like to do. Before we do that, let's talk about a potential spec book, so to speak. This one's a reach, I know, guys. It is, but just bear with me for a second and hear me out. So, this is Richard Stark's Parker, a book by the late Darwin Cook. It was an adaptation from Richard Stark, a series of novels that he did. And this is an adaptation of that character and a story called The Hunter. The reason why I'm kind of showcasing this is because our favorite Marvel actor, Robert Downey Jr., is actually going to portray this character, Parker, in an upcoming series of movies on Amazon. Okay, it's already been confirmed. He's already signed the deal, and it's going to be with him and Shane Black from Predator fame. He also wrote a couple of very famous movies that you probably heard of, Iron Man 3. So I just thought it was kind of interesting because the character Parker has been in comics before. He has appeared in comics, and the comics were done by Darwin Cook, the late great Darwin Cook. So I thought this was kind of interesting to kind of showcase this book here because this is a comic book. It's a graphic novel. Okay. Oops. And as you can see, it is in comic book form. Okay, it's a pretty thick book also. So, like I said, this series is going to happen. It's already in the works. They're doing it. It's something that's going to happen. I wouldn't say maybe this year. You might see it sometime maybe next year from the sounds of it because they're just getting rolling with it. This isn't the first time the character has been portrayed in movies or TV or anything like that. He's portrayed by Lee Marvin. I know you young folks will have no idea who I'm talking about, but Lee Marvin, Mel Gibson, you might have heard of him, who also worked with Shane Black on a great movie called Lethal Weapon, and also most recently portrayed by Jason Statham. Okay, so the character has been portrayed before in other forms, but what makes this one special is that's Robert Downey Jr. He's actually going to portray the character, and it's interesting because Robert Downey Jr. usually does characters that are quick thinkers, fast talkers, that kind of thing. Where this character of Parker is exact opposite. I mean, he might be a smart guy, but he's a criminal. He's a crook, and he's pretty ruthless and brutal. Doesn't say a lot, so this is going to be a very interesting take on the character, and I think that he's going to knock it out of the park because I like to see Robert Downey Jr. do something a little bit different. I like to see him in this role. I think it's gonna be cool just to check it out, just to see how he does with this character. So anyway, so what this is of course like the graphic novel. Now this is not the first comic book appearance of the character. This is actually a graphic novel that was, how can I put this? Okay, so the book came out in hardcover form before, and then they came out with a soft cover version of it, I guess. Okay, so the actual first appearance of this character in comic book form, even though it's a hardcover, but as I said, as far as sequential art is concerned, is in the hardcover version of this book. So this is a soft cover version, the hardcover edition. Make sense? Okay, and we've had hardcover comics before too. I mean, we've seen them before. Earth One and a couple other books came out in hardcover. So if you are looking for the first appearance, it's going to be in the hardcover version of this book. Okay, which is Parker the Hunter by IDW. Alrighty, just want to throw that out there. Listen, it's a long shot. That just want to give information. Do with it as you will. Okay, just want to bring that to your attention. Okay, so let's get to these packs. Quickly, I wanted to show something real quick. See that right there? Here's the problem with these packs I'm getting from Walmart in the mail. They're doing all kinds of silly things. This UPC wasn't stuck to the bag; it was stuck to the actual book, which is, I mean, just crazy. So, as you can tell, whoever's packaging these comic books are not collectors. They don't know anything. So they're not sitting there going, oh wow, look, I got the second print of Spider-Man, 1.3. They don't even know what they're doing. They're just packaging these books and selling them out there. Because for them to put a UPC on the actual comic book is kind of ridiculous. I mean, that ruins the value of it right there, if it was even valuable to begin with. Okay. Another thing that I've noticed, like I said, that there's a lot of damages, as you can see, when it comes to shipping. They do all kinds of crazy things. But also, this one here, it's hard to tell, but I can tell because I've opened up enough of these packs. This one has two Doctor Strange comic books in the same pack. Two of these are in this pack. All right. I mean, that's kind of bogus. All right. So anyway, so needless to say, like I said, this one's going back. All right. So I told you I ordered some more. So this one I'm gonna open. Okay. Like I said, that one's not gonna fly, but this one we're gonna open. This one's a little different. Secret Empire. I can tell you right away. There's already a Doctor Strange in here. Maybe an X-Men, but we're gonna open it anyway and see what else is in there. Okay. Secret Empire wasn't really a storyline that I really cared for too much. The idea of taking Captain America and making him into a Hydra agent, I get it was edgy, it was different, it was new. Didn't do it for me. But it's got a great looking cover, that's for sure. It's an awesome cover. Mark Brooks is a great artist. So let's go and open this and see what we get. I think this will probably be the last pack I ordered for this month from Walmart. Like I said, I didn't have much luck with them, and I might have to wait for the next go around. But as you can see, I've ordered how many packs now, and I've had 4 different cover books on each pack, and they've doubled up a couple of orders on me. But I'm saying there's quite a few different cover books. So once again, it's going to be a gamble this time around. So who knows what you're going to get. All right. Of course, Secret Empire. This one actually looks like it's in pretty good shape. Like I said, I like the cover. It's a really nice cover. Just wasn't into the storyline. Okay. Like I said, X-Men. Just as I thought. The X-Men pack is in here. And Doctor Strange. Okay. So, let's see if we get lucky. And see if there's anything cool in either one of these packs. One of the packs I opened did have the first appearance of the new Falcon, Joaquin. Alrighty. So let's see what happens here. I have to tell you something. I'm actually this month it was cool to have Marvel back, but you know what? I'm actually looking forward to what DC's got coming up next. I'm hoping that they're coming out with a new DC pack in the next couple of weeks because it's been a little bit. So, all right. Ooh, look at this. This Secret Wars 7-second printing. Now, somebody tell me what's wrong with this picture. Maybe the book. This is very interesting. I have to look up and see if this is how the book came out. So I have the numbering on the back, the barcode on the back, but I have. Wow, this is strange. That looks like. Let's just see. I mean, I don't know if this was printed in Japan because we're reading it backwards, but that's weird. Okay, I'll look it up and see. That's different. All New Humans. I have this one as well. Okay. Well, at least they brought something different to the table here. No, I'm going kind of fast tonight, guys. I just want to get this out there. Okay, someone was thinking about ordering these packs. I wanted to let you know what's going on before you make that decision. And like I said, if they come damaged, yes, you can return them. All right. Another Doctor Strange and another Doctor Strange with that same crease in it. The same exact crease. I mean, it is identical. So, yeah, that must have been a really bad batch that just threw in these packs because same exact crease. Okay. Another Secret Wars. Okay, let's see. Alrighty. Now, Secret Wars, this series is going to get kind of hot because people are predicting that that's the direction that they're going to this whole multiverse thing. So, of course, I don't think every issue is going to be hot. I think it's probably the first or second issue of that particular series. But like I said, Secret Wars will get hot pretty soon. All right, so this is a cool cover. Uncanny X-Men, but with homage, however you want to pronounce it, to Apocalypse's first appearance. That's a pretty cool cover. I like that. By Greg Land. The inside art's by Lashley. But that's a nice cover. I like that. I used to have that book back in the day, and you know what? I cannot find it. But I used to have the first appearance of Apocalypse. Never sold it, never traded it, never did anything with it. I just can't find it. But I like this cover. All right, cool. All right, guys. Well, that's it. That's it for tonight. I'll keep it simple. Like I said, that's what's happening right now at Walmart.com when you order these books. So buyer beware. You're going to get some damages. You might get some silliness like that. But, you know, you might come up with one or two cool books. My suggestion would be, like I said, do not pay $26 for it. You know, pay $9.98, like they say. If you have the Walmart, I think it's like some kind of rewards program or something like that, you can get like free shipping on them. You can at least sign up for it and try it out for a while and get free shipping there. I think it's called a W. But if you order enough books, you get free shipping. If you spend over $35, you get free shipping. So that's one thing to think about as well. All right, guys, that's it. I will talk to you later. You guys have a great night. Bye-bye now.